Aruba!
L'Oreal Mateix, Angola.
Argentina!
Marina Mansur, Aruba. Olivia Rogers, Australia.
Celine Cheng!
Miss Austria.
Yasmin Cook, Bahamas!
Natalie Chamberlain,
All right. Who do you? All right. We already got a crazy Thailand fan in the house. So listen, I have hosted the show a couple of times, and every year it's the same thing. I come out here, make a few cheesy jokes, nobody laughs, everyone mocks me on YouTube. So tonight, I decided to do a little something different, mix it up. I went online and I Googled Miss Universe jokes. And I figured, I went to just the top 4 or 5, and I thought, if this doesn't get a laugh, well, then you guys are just too tough an audience. So let's give this a shot. Joke number 1. How do you know that the Miss Universe pageant is fixed? Because all the contestants are from Earth. All right. Now, let's try another. Why did Miss Universe cross the road? Because the pageant was across the street. Yeah. Okay. Clearly those weren't your favorite. Oh my God, someone just dove for that ripped up card. I know something that will always get the crowd going. I'm going to introduce right now my co-host. She's a reigning Miss Universe, Iris Mittenar. Hello, Iris. Now, I actually had a really good question to ask you, but I realized it was on that card I ripped up. So instead, I'm just going to say, listen, I met you about a year ago in Paris. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, well, you spoke almost no English at all, and you have really come an incredible long way. In fact, backstage you were insulting me. You can even insult in English now. It's pretty impressive.
Nick, you are not very hard to make fun of. I think they all agree.
Okay, well, case in point. Well, listen, I might be an easy target, but I do know somebody that you have a lot of respect for, and that's our 6 amazing judges. You want to meet them?
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it, all right. Let's bring them out. We're starting with Billy, back there. Come on out, buddy. They're a little shy, everybody. Give it up for them when they walk out. He served as a member of IDT Corp's board of directors and as the CEO and president of IDT Telecom since 2011, Bill Pereira.
In 1998, this lawyer, actress, model, singer, and TV host became just the 2nd Miss Universe winner in history from Trinidad and Tobago, Wendy Fitzwilliam.
He's the award-winning founder and director of the world's first all-transgender modeling agency, Slay Model Management, Cecilia Asuncion.
She's the director of marketing for Tao Group in New York City, producing events for stars performers like Dave Chappelle, Conor McGregor, and DJ Khaled. Morgan Dean.
She's the backstage correspondent for UFC and hosts major events around the world. As a reporter and producer, she's covered countless special events, including Saturday Night Live, the Mayweather-McGregor fight, and Dancing with the Stars. Megan O'Leary.
She's a New York-based model scout for IMG, an agency that proudly represents some of the world's greatest talent, including Ashley Graham, Gigi Hadid, and Carly Kloss. Isabel Lynn Brown.
Let's give another round of applause for our judges. Judges, please take your seats. Now, Iris, as the judges are seating themselves, I've got to ask you something. There's something I'm dying to get to the bottom of. Okay, so when I met you in Paris, you were Iris. Now you moved to New York, became a big shot, and you're Iris. So please, once and for all, let myself and the audience know, what is your name?
Okay, Nick, You can call me whatever you want. Really, just be quiet.
All right, I Rizzle it is. Well, it looks like the judges are being seated. They're looking like they're ready to go. Are you guys ready to go? All right, should we do this thing, I Rizzle?
Let's do it!
Aruba! Aruba! Argentina!
With Albania.
Albania describes herself as a country girl who is anxious to travel the world. This 19-year-old has volunteered with the Red Cross and is passionate about helping sick and suffering children. Albania.
Angola. Angola is currently in college studying architecture, but would eventually like to be an interior designer. This 19 years old swimmer learned how to speak English by watching movies and listening to music. Angola. Argentina.
Argentina currently models and recently earned her bachelor's degree in public relations. Her mission in life is to help children who suffer from domestic violence. Argentina.
Aruba! Aruba!
Aruba. Aruba is the chief operating officer of a real estate business she runs with her mother. In her spare time, she enjoys cooking vegan food and reading motivational books. Aruba. Australia.
Australia is a speech pathologist who works with children. This ambitious 25-year-old also runs an illustration business and has designed jewelry and t-shirts. Australia.
Austria. Austria currently speaks 4 languages and hopes to be a teacher one day. In her spare time, this 19 years old enjoys playing the piano and hip-hop dancing. Austria. Bahamas.
Bahamas is currently a 4th-year medical student. As a physician, this 25-year-old intends to assist the less fortunate through the organization Doctors Without Borders. Bahamas.
Barbados. For the past 2 years, Barbados has been part of a project to feed the homeless in her country. This 26 years old enjoys scuba diving and has studied the violin for 11 years. Barbados. Belgium.
Belgium works part-time in a chocolate factory, but plans to be a self-employed marketer in the future. This business management student dreams of one day creating her own Times Square billboard. Belgium.
Bolivia. Bolivia nearly died after contracting malaria, dengue, and hepatitis as a child. Now 20, she is working on a project to get those in small communities with malaria get the help they need. Bolivia.
Hey everybody, I just want to give you a quick reminder, there is no recording and no photography tonight, so please put those cell phones away. Thank you.
Albania. Angola. Argentina. Aruba. Australia. Austria. Bahamas. Barbados. Belgium. And Bolivia. Brazil.
Brazil plans to open a beauty center one day. This 18-year-old business management student also dreams of becoming a world-renowned lecturer on topics including racism and gender equality. Brazil.
British Virgin Islands. British Virgin Islands is currently employed as a legal assistant, which she says has improved the way she talks to people. British Virgin Islands. Bulgaria.
Bulgaria is currently studying archaeology with plans to become a museum curator. This 19-year-old animal lover volunteers in a dog shelter that is owned by her uncle. Bulgaria.
Cambodia. Cambodia is the first ever contestant from her country to compete at Miss Universe. This 19-year-old part-time model's nickname is B because she's always so busy. Cambodia. Canada.
Canada has a degree in industrial engineering. This former Toronto Maple Leafs broadcaster enjoys public speaking and has even addressed a crowd of over 20,000 in a packed arena. Canada.
Cayman Islands. Cayman Islands is currently pursuing her master's in management from the University of Liverpool. She plans to start a talent consulting firm, teaching interview skills and proper business etiquette. Cayman Islands. Chile.
Chile has been training in Thai boxing for the past 6 years. This professional model says the sport not only keeps her body toned, is also great for discipline and keeping her mind sharp. Chile.
China. China graduated from a dance academy with a degree in fashion design. This 27-year-old actress and model is also a dedicated animal rights activist. China. Colombia.
Colombia has long admired Muhammad Ali because she feels it's important to convince others that you are a champion. She was bullied growing up, so she's made it her mission to teach kindness and respect to her country's children. Colombia.
Costa Rica. Costa Rica is currently studying business administration and medicine. She plans to become a dermatologist and help those who get upon medical attention. Costa Rica.
Remember everybody, security is floating around ready to steal your cell phones. No recording, please.
Brazil. British Virgin Islands. Bulgaria. Cambodia. Canada. Cayman Islands. Chile. China. Colombia. And Costa Rica. Croatia.
Croatia enjoys working part-time at her family's coffee production business. In 2018, this 19-year-old will be studying physics and mathematics at MIT. Croatia.
Curacao. Curacao empowers youth through a foundation, Beautiful Helping Hands. This 20-year-old communication student enjoys acting, modeling, and speaking. Curacao. Czech Republic.
Czech Republic is new to pageantry, and tonight is just the second time she's competed on stage. She's currently studying to become a physiotherapist and plans to get her master's degree in a few years. Czech Republic.
Dominican Republic. Dominican Republic is a practicing corporate and securities lawyer. Her job is to ensure the legality of commercial transactions, advising corporations on their legal rights and duties. Dominican Republic. Ecuador.
Ecuador is in her third year of studying psychology, educational theory, and teaching methods. This 22-year-old hopes to someday create a recreational project for hospitalized children. Ecuador.
Egypt. Egypt has a degree in Spanish and Portuguese philology and speaks 6 languages. In the past, she's worked with South American Embassy, translating movies for various film festivals. Egypt. El Salvador.
El Salvador is currently earning a bachelor's degree in languages. This 21-year-old first became interested in the subject because she wanted to understand the English song she heard on the radio. El Salvador.
Ethiopia. Ethiopia is a runway model with 14 brothers and sisters. She has proudly volunteered with an organization that provides school supplies to children whose families can't afford them. Ethiopia. Finland.
Finland currently coaches a junior dance team. This 25-year-old was nearly unable to participate in the national pageant after fracturing her foot dancing earlier this year. Finland.
France. France is a semi-professional fencing star. This 19-year-old law student took up the sport when she was 4 and has since won numerous championships. France!
Georgia is currently working as both a dental assistant and professional model. This 21-year-old animal lover is an active volunteer at veterinary clinics and pet shelters throughout her hometown. Georgia.
Germany. Germany is currently in college studying sociology, language, and literature. This 20-year-old is from a small town in the eastern part of her country and enjoys the jazz dancing in her spare time. Germany! Ghana.
Ghana recently completed her national service with the tourism authority, so she's well versed on her country's historical sites. This 23-year-old enjoys playing the drums in her spare time. Ghana.
Great Britain. Great Britain is currently getting her master's degree in human rights law. This 25-year-old amateur kickboxer hopes to work for the UN or Foreign Office in the future. Great Britain. Guam.
Guam's recent DNA test revealed she possesses a genetic variant called the Olympian gene. Perhaps that explains her Olympic qualifying times in swimming. Guam.
Guatemala. Guatemala runs an own business selling women's clothing. She currently volunteers with a welfare program for low-income families that focuses on helping malnourished children. Guatemala.
Guyana is a college senior working on a degree in finance. She started her own nonprofit with a mission to build strong values for youth through education, awareness, and public policy. Guyana.
Haiti. Haiti recently planted trees in a hot country. This 22-year-old model enjoys creating new fashion looks and sometimes design clothing for her pet chihuahua. Haiti!
Honduras.
Honduras' ultimate dream is to create pet rescues throughout her country. This 18-year-old volleyball star was once scouted to potentially play on her country's national team, Honduras.
Iceland.
Iceland works as a print model and social media influencer. This 22 years old hopes to deliver baby one day. So starting next year, she will be pursuing a degree in midwifery. Iceland.
Georgia. Germany. Ghana. Great Britain. Guam. Guatemala. Guyana. Haiti. Honduras. And Iceland. India.
India is a former journalism student who hopes to host a travel show one day. This 21-year-old netball champion was once the face of Nike in her country, India.
Indonesia.
Indonesia has been a professional model for the past 12 years. This 26-year-old communication major volunteers for several organizations that take in disabled children. Indonesia.
Iraq.
Iraq taught herself English by playing American music with a dictionary nearby. This 27-year-old singer-songwriter now splits her time between Iraq and Los Angeles. Iraq!
Ireland.
Ireland struggled with anxiety through her teenage years and is now committed to the promotion of mental health awareness. She was a competitive rower for the 10 years and won several county and national medals. Ireland.
Israel.
Israel is proud to serve as a soldier in the Israeli Defense Force. This 19-year-old entrepreneur runs an online store that imports and sells activewear that is manufactured in Brazil. Israel.
Italy.
Italy stays fit by boxing every day. This 25 years old enjoys working as a model because it allows her to meet new people and travel the world. Italy.
Jamaica.
Jamaica won 20 track and field medals while in high school. She's the executive director of a modeling agency, making strategic decisions and grooming clients for the international stage. Jamaica.
Japan.
Japan has hit 2 all-in-one since she started playing golf 17 years ago. This 23 years old can drive a ball 250 yards. Japan.
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan is proud of her volunteer work providing help to low-income families. This 19-year-old enjoys hiking and racing cars and once ran a half marathon to raise money for charity. Kazakhstan.
Korea.
Korea is in the process of starting an own fashion brand. She's starting an online store with an own $1,000 investment. And with the money she's made, has been able to support her family and pay for her mom's grad school. Korea.
India. Indonesia. Iraq. Ireland. Israel. Italy. Jamaica. Japan. Kazakhstan and Korea. Laos.
Laos has been studying Taekwondo for 8 years and was once awarded a gold medal at a national competition. She admires former US President Barack Obama, who once visited her country. Laos.
Lebanon is currently a third-year law student. Despite having thousands of Instagram followers, this 20 years old takes the time to respond to every comment left by fans. Lebanon!
Malaysia.
Malaysia is an actress and model who started traveling around the world at 17. After landing a film role in China, this 23-year-old had to learn to speak Mandarin in a month. Malaysia.
Malta.
Malta is a freelance DJ who has lived in 10 different countries. She is a former winner of the hit show Britain's Top Model. Malta!
Mauritius.
Mauritius has a degree in mass communications and currently works as an image consultant. This 28-year-old animal lover helps educate others about the mistreatment of monkeys used for testing. Mauritius.
Mexico.
Mexico is famous for medicine and plans to eventually become a gynecologist. In her spare time, this 19-year-old artist enjoys sketching her landscapes or reading a good book. Mexico!
Myanmar is trained in both the harp and her country's national dance. This aspiring model founded a charity that provides relief to victims of floods and other natural disasters. Myanmar.
Namibia.
Namibia is currently working on a bachelor's degree in computer applications. This future software engineer considers herself a tomboy. Namibia!
Nepal.
Nepal has a degree in business administration, but her real interest lies in television production. This 26-year-old has a popular YouTube channel and has been a TV host since she was 16. Nepal.
Netherlands.
Netherlands was a full-time model before winning her national pageant. She says if there is a talent portion tonight, she will perform stand-up comedy. Netherlands!
New Zealand has Tamoku, a permanent marking similar to a tattoo on her left shoulder. She received the moku when she was just 15. New Zealand.
Nicaragua.
Nicaragua has a business management degree with a focus in tourism. This 24 years old entrepreneur plans to put that degree to good use by opening her own hotel. Nicaragua.
Nigeria.
Nigeria is in her final year of law school with the intention of becoming a human rights attorney. This 22-year-old has made it her mission to help end violence against women in her country. Nigeria.
Norway.
Norway started working in the medical field after her mom was diagnosed with cancer. This 20 years old is half Vietnamese and visited Vietnam for the first time right before coming to Vegas. Norway!
Panama.
Panama is a creative writer who enjoys scripting poetry, short stories, and quotes. This 21-year-old social communication student is proud to represent her country as cultural ambassador. Panama!
Paraguay.
Paraguay is finishing her degree in business administration and is currently a manager for an international financial company. In her spare time, this 25 years old enjoys painting. Paraguay!
Peru.
Peru suffered from bronchopneumonia and asthma as a child, so her parents enrolled her in swimming classes. She began swimming competitively, eventually becoming a national champion. Peru!
Philippines.
Recently opened up her own coffee shop and now British Filipina enjoys surfing, wakeboarding, and scuba diving in her spare time. Philippines!
Poland.
Poland works as a residency physician while she's getting her PhD in dermatology. She currently cares for patients by running tests, diagnosing issues, and treating skin diseases. Poland.
Portugal.
Portugal is currently an education student and plans to eventually become a preschool teacher. This 18 years old first ever pageant was her national competition earlier this year. Portugal!
New Zealand. Nicaragua. Nigeria. Norway. Panama. Paraguay. Peru. Philippines. Poland and Portugal.
Remember folks, no photos, no videos.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico enjoys giving motivational speeches to students and helping kids in need. She recently participated in the anti-bullying program with her country's first lady. Puerto Rico!
Romania.
Romania traveled around the world as a model in her early 20s. Being exposed to different cultures piqued her interest in the world economy, so she got her master's in economics and international business. Romania!
Russia.
Russia has a degree in finance and plans to get her master's in journalism. This 22-year-old once volunteered as a Formula One Grand Prix race in her country, Russia.
St. Lucia.
St. Lucia is currently getting her master's degree in international PR. Prior to winning the national pageant, she was employed by the global telecommunications provider as a marketing executive. St. Lucia!
Singapore.
Singapore has a bachelor's degree in fine arts. She champions several equal rights charities and has helped raise funds for underprivileged women through the sale of her artwork. Singapore.
Slovak Republic.
Slovak Republic is a senior in high school who is focusing her study on tourism and information technology. This 19 years old dog lover volunteers at a shelter, walking puppies and bringing them food. Slovak Republic!
Slovenia.
Slovenia moved to Melbourne, Australia when she turned 16. This 22-year-old avid traveler was a tourism major who has dual citizenship and speaks 3 languages. Slovenia.
South Africa.
South Africa has a business management degree and hopes to help women around the world develop business skills. She was the first female student, council president, and deputy mayor in her high school's history. South Africa.
Spain.
Spain turned to athletics after she was constantly being bullied as a child. Basketball helped her make new friends, and she eventually became an ambassador of a new all-female league. Spain.
Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka knew she wanted to be in the fashion industry since she was 7 years old. This 23 years old has a degree in fashion design and her own fashion brand. Sri Lanka.
Puerto Rico. Romania. Russia. Saint Lucia. Singapore. Slovak Republic. Slovenia. South Africa. Spain. And Sri Lanka. Sweden.
Sweden travels internationally twice a month and has been to over 30 countries as a model. She's worked throughout the year as a motivational speaker, inspiring others to live a healthy lifestyle. Sweden.
Tanzania.
Tanzania is a radio personality at an international broadcast station. She also produces a show called Magic Flight, a program that focuses on African culture and lifestyle. Tanzania.
Thailand once built a preschool for Habitat for Humanity. This second-degree green belt has her bachelor's degree in international business administration and master's in marketing. Thailand.
Trinidad and Tobago entered the first pageant when she was 9. Both her sister and her mother were also beauty queens. Trinidad and Tobago.
Turkey.
Turkey is a 20-year-old law student. She believes freedom is a fundamental right for all human beings, and as an attorney, she plans to be a voice for the oppressed. Turkey.
Ukraine.
Ukraine speaks 3 languages fluently and is currently learning 4 more. She's been singing professionally for 7 years and is co-authoring a book about Ukrainian celebrities in Hollywood. Ukraine!
Uruguay.
Uruguay is a college student currently studying fashion design. In 5 years, she sees herself as a trendy fashion designer who started from nothing but opened her own store. Uruguay.
USA.
USA started an education program called Science Exploration for Kids in College. She was a star basketball player growing up and previously coached an all-girls team. USA!
U.S. Virgin Islands.
U.S. Virgin Islands has competed in 15 pageants to date. This 28-year-old launched her own line of cosmetics last year in hopes of inspiring and empowering young women to dream big. U.S. Virgin Islands.
Venezuela.
Venezuela has a degree in mechanical engineering from a military university. Before she was crowned in a national pageant, she worked at an oil company. Venezuela!
on a farm in a poor village in her country. She left home as a teenager to seek a better life and eventually graduated from college with a degree in economics. Vietnam.
Zambia works with various organizations that focus on rehabilitating women in prisons and caring for underprivileged orphans. Despite being Zambian, she's never seen a lion, elephant, or leopard in person. Zambia!
Well, that brings us to the end of the swimsuit competition. What do you guys think? Who are your favorites so far? Well, let's just give every contestant a loud round of applause. They can all hear you back there. So right now, the judges are feverishly tallying their votes. I'd like to give a special thank you to Robert Earl and the entire staff here at Planet Hollywood Resort Casino. Let's hear it for them.
And please give a round of applause for the president of the Miss Universe organization, Paula Sugar!
Stand up, Paula, yes. Wave to your rabid fans. Okay, now, Iris, whatever we're calling you these days, I'm sure when you were young, and I know with a lot of these contestants, they dreamt of being Miss Universe one day.
Of course.
What I've always wanted to be is an auctioneer.
Oh. Okay.
And tonight, I will finally be able to fulfill my dream. So as you guys probably know, Murray, come on out here. There's a, what am I saying? Oh, the contestants, they like to bring a national gift with them, something that represents their country. And you can go to MissUniverse.com for more details on some of the gifts. But I thought, to have a little fun tonight, we could maybe auction off some live here. So I hope you brought your wallets with you.
God, I love this one.
Well, please, open it up. Here we have a lace umbrella. Check this thing out. By the way, all the money will benefit the Cleveland Clinic.
It matched my outfit.
Finish?